Hello everyone, welcome back. I literally just woke up. It is 7 in the morning for me. I've been AFK all night, and this is what I woke up to. They tried to block me in. Oh my goodness. Hang on a second here. Oh, there's screen float. Literally, I just woke up and this is what I got. I am terrible at parkour, to start off with. So they must have been literally just doing this because I logged in and came back from my keyboard and they went retreat. Oh boy. In other news, I think I fixed my own farm. So I've been AFK all night, so this will be final test to see if they've actually worked and if they actually are functioning as expected. But let's try to do some parkour, which I'm terrible at. So apparently my extra elytra have been hidden, so they outsmarted me there. I guess I just gotta try to do the parkour. I'm gonna lose 35 levels, which is a bit of a pain, but I can get those back quite easily. If I can't do the parkour, I've got some sort of way I can do it. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Okay. They're gonna love this. I'm gonna fall off and die, and they're gonna be so happy. Right, here we go. Well, that went great. Oh, fantastic. Right, let's try it this way. I think that'll make it. Oh. Oh, no, one was enough. Uh-oh. God damn it. Right, let's not mess this up this time. I don't 2 is going to be enough. I think it'll be enough. I hate both of them so much right now. Are you kidding me? Ah! Nice. So, they keep pushing me off over and over and over again, so they've been kind enough to actually put my shulker box on the ground somewhere. Somewhere. Where have they put it? Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Great. It was here the whole time. No, it wasn't. I saw it up there. I knew it was there. I don't know where my other elytra are though, so that's great. Right. Let's grab all this in here. I'm just going to grab you. I don't know why there's chainmail chest plate in there. That's interesting. I don't know. Those two must have literally just been doing that. I'm going to grab that redstone too. Well, you did a great job, Sean. You did a great job. Right. Let's fly over here. Oh gosh, hang on, I'm getting a whole bunch of lag, which is not fun, but I have a feeling it's to do with all the programs I have open at the moment. Alrighty, let's have a look. So I cut all these off. Oh, fantastic! So that's overnight from just one single iron farm, and then I have... Oh, and there's another one right there, hello. Right. Oh, here's a Liam. I never see Liam on. Oops, I don't want to do that. Pick that up. There we go. So, wow, that's so loud. Let's reattach you. Nope, that's not going to work. I'm going to have to do this. There we go. Next time I should just break the torch. I think that's what I've actually done for it. Now that's going to start spitting out iron real quick, so let's fly over to this one here. Now that one's pretty much the same, a little bit less. That's alright though. I'm just going to make sure there are no golems on the outside. Which there didn't seem to be. This one was bending in on the front, which was interesting. So it doesn't look like there are any there. Also made a big tree farm over here, which is fantastic, real helpful. Land down here. Oh, there we go. Okay, that one's got an incredibly less amount. Which is slightly concerning. I hope there's nothing on the outside. Why would that one have such a less amount than all the others? Okay, that's odd. Might have to possibly ask Sean to have a look at that. That's not right. Okay, that's something to be concerned about. I don't know, we'll have to come back and check that. Right, let's check this one, the final one. Oops. Yeah, see that one's like 4.5 stacks, that's fantastic. I don't know what was wrong with the other one then. Something's wrong with that one for sure, unless it was just by chance. Right, and to a new one. And fly over here. And we should see... That's a whole double chest, which is fantastic. And any second, yes, there we go. It is starting to fill up. Now I think... Yes, that one's all filled up. I thought it was coming in and we got poppies at the moment or something. Where's the iron gone? Oh great, oh, they put all the fish in there too. Why is that locked? Oh. Oh. That's interesting. Did I do that or did something else do that? I have absolutely no idea. My pickaxe is over here. So we're going to get a whole bunch of iron. Should be able to just do that and that. There we go. Fantastic. Right, let's go around here and throw all of that into there. Oh, everything's glitching out. There we go. Fantastic. That shulker box is going to start filling up. Awesome. It's been a while since I was last here, but we're over at Groover's base, which is just an absolutely beautiful build. But you're probably aware by now, Groover did actually leave existence a while back. He's joined New Erador. Erador. I don't know how to say it. I think that's how you say it. I can probably remember how to say it. But anyway, he has ventured on to further things with his fantastic new sub count. He just hit 1,000 subs, so all the best, Groover. You did an amazing job, and you definitely deserve each and every one of them. But on his departure, he left everyone a present, and I figured I should probably come over here, because it was a while ago when he left, actually. So I should probably come over here and get my things. So Peach is over here. Everyone else has got one too, except Underdogs is a piece of dark oak, which I don't really understand. Also, there's a famous slime called Bob, which is so cute. But over here, Groover has left us all sorts of goodies. So first we got one of his heads, which is really kind of him, because he kept those quite rare. Bane Rantrod's book, actually it's quite good. I wanted one of those to make a new axe. Heaps of iron, which is always good. Some coal, some obsidian, which is handy. Heaps of slime blocks, and a bunch of diamonds too. So thank you, Groover. That is such a kind gift to you, and all the best for the future. Alright, we're coming into town because I also have some mail that I need to check. Let's just spiral down and then shoot down into the water splash. Also, Sean still hasn't fixed the windows that he blew up. Right, there's a run here. Oh gosh. There we go. Right, we have a couple of diamonds from Underdoge. Thanks for letting me use, or what does it say? Letting me AFK. Yes, I let him AFK at my Guardian farm. I said just pay a couple of diamonds for using it, and also a potato. But if we actually go over to the Guardian farm, Sean has actually used my farm as well, and he has left me 2 diamond blocks, which is awesome. So now we have a bunch more diamonds, and actually, while here, might as well make it clear to people, if you guys want to use my farm, then by all means come over here, because I still have far too many drops, even with Sean coming and visiting here, and he took a lot of stuff. So if you guys want to come over here, just whenever you visit, plop a diamond into this chest here maybe, and just let me know on Discord or something, and that way, you know, I don't really care about my shop too much. If you guys want to buy stuff from my shop, then by all means. It's not actually stocked up at the moment. I mean, it's just easier, I guess, if you're in town and you want to buy some sea lanterns or something. They're there, but if you guys can be bothered coming all the way here and crafting up your own stuff, or you want to grab a heap of fish, heaps of fish. Maybe let's make it per inventory. So if you fill up one shulker box, that's a diamond. If you fill up your inventory, another diamond, etc, etc. But by all means, please come and take this stuff. I don't want it, I don't need it, and there's a lot of it to go around. That wasn't a great example. There we go. Lots of stuff. While we're in town, I thought we might as well come and check out our fishing shop, because we actually had a couple of sales. A bunch of fishing rods and a book by the looks of it, but assumably it's the new guys, because nobody has used this book in a long time, which I don't really care about, to be honest, but it would be nice. And I think we also, a couple saddles, and I don't know what that was. While we're in town, I thought we might as well come and check out our fishing shop, because we actually had a couple of sales. Bunch of fishing rods and a book by the looks of it, but assumably it's the new guys because nobody has used this book in a long time, which I don't really care about, to be honest, but it would be nice. And I think we also, a couple saddles, and I don't know what that was. Something else, I guess, and I don't think we've had any fish. Noah's been messing around at my base as well, apparently, which is really annoying. He just tried to lava my portal. Now he's throwing lapis at me, oh my gosh, and he's growing a bunch of trees. Right. Now I can't remember what I was going to do. Thanks, Noah. Thanks for messing everything up. I found my elytra. Oh, gosh. So my internet's just being absolutely fantastic today. It's just driving me absolutely insane, and I have no idea why it's acting up. I am literally the only one using it. But anyway... Oh, and look, now we're back here. Great, I'm gonna go fix my internet because I can't do anything. Okay, so the internet is restarted, everything seems to be working fine, so let's actually get some stuff done in this episode. So, I think that the reason we got such little drops from this farm, and when we did that test, I think it's because the villages, these ones are lower down than the rest of the farms. So I'm gonna push them up a block and see if that makes any difference. We've got room to push them up, so that should be nice and easy. But I'm still not sure why golems are spawning on the outside. I might try and put maybe stairs, because they don't seem to be spawning on stairs, but I don't know, to be honest. I really don't know. Sean recommended I try moving... Those are so loud. Try moving the doors up a block. So I might try that, but I really don't know at this point. I'm really not too sure what's causing golems to spawn on the outside. Otherwise, worst comes to worst, I'll just remove those rim blocks entirely and see if that fixes the problem. Right, let's try that. Let's see how long that lasts and if it works. I really hope it does. If it doesn't, I'm just going to be kind of annoyed and bummed out probably. But that is how the other farms are, and they seem to have quite good rates, especially that one for some reason. Maybe that was just chance, but we'll try that and see if that makes any difference, and hopefully it might actually stop the golems from spawning on the outside too. Possibly, I'm not sure at this point, but only time will tell really, so I might just do a little bit of work around here, get those, I think, vines and kind of leafy things that I wanted to get done last episode finished up, and then I might do some work on the aqueducts here, but hopefully that'll stop any more problems, but I guess, like I said, we just gotta wait and find out. Oh. This is what I'm talking about, this is the problem. I don't know why, or like... I'm guessing it's because I've given them a spawning place? Oh, come on. That must be why, because I can easily spawn those slabs. I'm going to try stairs next. I think if stairs don't work, then I guess we're going to have to do some complete rearranging of where the villages are. Or try to do something with the doors. But then you come over to a farm like this, which is pretty much... Well, I don't know the difference. What is different to this farm compared to that farm that is causing golems... Sorry, that farm and that farm that is causing golems to spawn on the outside? Because as far as I'm aware, there's nothing different. The doors are all the same level, the villages are all the same level. So it's the same boundary or box around the outside. So what's different? Why are no golems spawning out on the outside of this one? And I can't remember, have any spawned on the outside of that one? Not that I'm aware of. I just don't know, and it's just really confusing me. And I really need to fix it somehow, because it's just going to cause too many problems if we keep trying to spawn golems. So, I don't know. I'm just going to keep changing over the glass for these ones, and then we'll see if anything spawns or anything changes. I guess we're going to have to try stairs, because apparently nothing I do works and everything breaks. Hang on, I just realized something. The golems only ever spawn on this side, and that, like this side of that village over there. Is it something to do with the direction they're facing? Northwest. I bet you it is. I bet you it's because the villages are on the northwest side. Could have sworn I asked Sean if that mattered, and I'm pretty sure he said it didn't, but... He may be right, he may be wrong, I don't know. Let's just try these stairs and see if it works. Because that is the only difference I can think of. Because the villages for that one are on, what's that, the west side? south side, and those ones are on the east side. I don't know, but I feel like that could be a likely cause, just with the way that villagers work. I mean, I don't know much about how they work, but I have a little bit of knowledge, so I'm wondering if that is. So what I'm just gonna change that back to normal slabs and keep these front ones stairs, see if that makes a difference. Otherwise, we may have to move the villagers, which I really don't want to have to do. There we are, that's that one done. Fantastic. And we got a golem straight away. Sweet. So these two, perfectly fine. These two are not, and I haven't seen anything spawn yet. I'm gonna just fly over. I'm not sure if that one will be, this one over here will be active when we're on that other side of the farms. Nothing as of yet. And nothing over here. Right, I'm gonna do a little bit of AFKing. Hang on, let's just grab... Ouch. Grab our shulker box over here and here. So I'm gonna go AFK for a little bit, just while I do some other stuff around the house, and we'll see... Oops, we'll see if anything actually happens with them. If I can actually get up there. Nope, it didn't work at all. They can spawn on the stairs perfectly fine. Righty then. So, where to from here? I'm guessing we need to either move the villagers, which will be a pain, or we need to do something to block off that area. But I'm guessing no matter what we kind of put there, unless it's like a solid block, but then we'll block the doors from having light, golems are just going to keep spawning there really, so we're going to have to move the villagers. Oh gosh. Let's just hang on, let's fly over here quickly. Has anyone spawned over here? Looks like they haven't. Okay, but I still think they're going to, so we might want to move the villagers on that one too. So that's a problem, that's a pain, but I'm not going to do it this episode. I'll do it off camera, I think, just because it's going to be tedious and annoying to do. Maybe I'll live stream it, maybe I won't. These two are fine though, that's not a problem. I'm not going to worry about them for now. I'm just going to go finish up some work and decorate these farms a little bit more with all these birch leaves, which I think I do have in here. Yes, I do. Fantastic. Right. Let's go do that. That is looking lovely. That looks really cool with all those leaves. It kind of adds that finishing touch that I really wanted to give it. Just gotta go. I'm gonna later on put some stone brick slabs, I think, just along the bottom here, just to add a nice smooth bottom to it that's not all messy like the cobblestone is there. Plus it'll just give a little bit more detail that I think it'll be nice. But that is that one done, and I've got a couple stacking a little bit more leaves. It is really going to be a problem getting enough birch leaves to do all what I want to do, but got a couple more trees here, which gives me a decent amount, so I might be able to get enough just to finish these farms without having to go plant some more or find some more trees and all that. But anyway, there's just something I want to do quickly before we move on, and that is do something about all the villagers we have piled up here in our breeder. Because at the moment we've got quite a lot there, and they're making a lot of noise. I don't have anything planned for them. So I'm just going to kill them basically, and I've thought of a really kind of clever way we can do that. So the plan is if we put that magma block there and then power that. Okay. Break that and then use some glass or something there. And then do that. Well, I don't know what I was expecting, but that was exactly what I was expecting. And the other thing I'm going to do is just break that. So, yep, there we go. And then they're going to go along. And they're going to drown. Oh gosh, but what we do need to do before we do that is capture a couple of them. Oh my goodness, there are just so many in here. Need to... I mean, I feel bad, but I also don't feel bad. Okay, you guys, stand still. If you want to live, stand still. If you want to live... Oh gosh. And then... Come on, scooch over. Okay, come on. A little bit more. A little bit more, please. Don't... No, keep going. You gonna keep going? Oh, yes, yes. You're all survivors. There we go. Oh, actually I hit it there for a reason. Okay, so... Those ones will survive once we... Oh my goodness. Once some of them clear out, then eventually we'll probably open it back up and maybe start them breeding again. But at the moment I don't have any plans to do anything more with villagers. But I'm going to hold on to a couple here, just in case. But for now, we're slowly going to be killing off our villagers. All 4 iron farms now have leaves on them and they look absolutely stunning. I haven't done the dangly bits on these 3 like I have on that one over there. But I think I'll come back to that later because for now they're looking alright like this. And you may have noticed already, I have removed all the slabs from around the edges because I genuinely do think that the reason we're getting golems spawning on the outside of this one and this one over here is because of where the villages are placed relative to the village that they are detecting. So I'm just going to leave it as it is for now. And we'll come back later on and move the villages probably around to that side there. And those ones, we'll just move them. We can go either way really. So it's a little bit of a pain that we have to move them again, but I think in the long term it's going to be better than having golems spawning outside of the farm. So not going to complain too much, it's just something we have to do. But while I was doing that, I was thinking, what do we actually want to do with these villagers? Because while killing them's easy, and we've shown that, also I have no idea how on earth that one got stuck in there. I kind of want to like keep them, but not in a sense to like make a trading station because I don't really like doing that. But I was just trying to think of what we can do. As I said, you know, I don't really have an interest in trading. Goodbye, villager. But we do have all the way over here, past this village here and over the savannah. There is that zombie village. Well, it was a zombie village, but now they're all dead. So I was wondering if we could possibly repopulate that village. I think that would be kind of a cool thing to do, just to make those villages actually useful. Plus I think it would be kind of nice to have another populated village within our area. That means we'd have this one, the savannah one, and then the other desert one on the other side of the hills over that way. There's something else up there. I'm wondering if it was a donkey or a llama. I have absolutely no idea, but yes, so I think eventually I might come back and repopulate this village with all our villagers that we've got in our breeder at the moment. It was another llama, great. But that's a project for another day. For the meantime, I wanted to show you guys actually this desert here, because hopefully in the near future I want to build a squid farm in here somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where. It'll have to be somewhere quite in the center of the desert, just because we've got quite a lot of ocean around us and quite a few villages. But actually, if we fly back over this way, you remember the big desert area that ISO blew up? I actually have plans for that, and that's why I let him blow it up. I want to make it into like a big kind of mining area. Not necessarily like a functional mine, but a big kind of pit mine, and make it really like big and awesome, and have lots of redstone bits everywhere, and just make it look... Just dig out this whole area basically, because it's quite a contained desert, and I think it'll just look really cool having a big hole in the ground that looks like a big mining operation. With kind of big cranes maybe and big truck kind of things. I'm not entirely sure, but that's a project for another day. So there's 2 projects I've got for you guys, but I've also got a heap more planned, but they are going to be remaining secret for now. Unfortunately guys, that is all I have time for this episode actually. We didn't get as much achieved as I had planned, but we'll come back and revisit some of those things next episode I think, unless I decide to take a break from this project and try something else. But for now, that is going to do it, so I hope you guys did enjoy. Be sure to leave a like if you did, and let me know in the comments what you guys saw this episode. I really do appreciate all your guys' feedback, so be sure to let me know. So yeah, thank you guys ever so much for watching. I'll see you next time.